You don't need motivation. What you need is discipline. Let me explain. For many years in my life, for example, right, I will always rely on motivation. Because you gotta understand, motivation is a spark, right? You feel, oh, you wanna go do something, you're motivated to go do something, right? But you gotta understand it's temporary. Yeah, you're gonna feel, like, for example, if you just started working out, right? If you're just a beginner and then you feel motivated to wanna go work out, yeah, for the next 4 days, you're gonna feel motivated. But then the 5 6 days, once you're not motivated, you not want to do anything. You end up being lazy and making excuses, right? I know y'all heard this already, but the key is being disciplined. It's basically doing the work regardless of how you feel, right? Because motivation comes and goes. Yeah, you feel motivated, you want to go get stuff done, but then what happens when it diminishes? You don't do anything, right? And I struggled with that for many years. And how I able to overcome that, and basically just doing it regardless of how I feel, regardless of what state I'm in, right? Yeah, because we all go through periods where we don't feel upbeat every single day. We don't feel like ourselves or something, and that's understandable. We don't feel like ourselves, and that's the nature of life, right? And what helped me is just whatever I felt that day, whatever emotion I felt that day, I still got to get it done, because I don't know if I don't, I'm not gonna respect myself at the end. And with working, I'll be consistent for like 3 years. Well, not consistently, but it will be on and off. There will be certain periods where I was consistent for a period of time, and then there was times where I wasn't, and that's gonna happen. That's normal, by the way, because you're not just gonna be consistently all the 3 years. Like, it could be possible, but sometimes, like let's say, like, something's happened, like something tragic happened, right? And then you have to, like, not work out for like a couple days, take a break, or maybe you take a vacation or something, right? And you end up just just periods of your life where you just end up just um, going away. And the key is to, like, basically just do it. I know it sounds simple, or just do it, but whenever you feel some type of way and you gotta do something that day, and it's like it must be done, I mean, you already know what to do, so it's like you might as well go do it, because at the end of the day, you're building the future you, right? And you can respect yourself at the end, because guys that don't respect themselves, I mean, they don't really achieve as much in life, I'm being honest. And they likely to rely on motivation than discipline, because they want to get the little spark. Oh yeah, I feel motivated. Yeah, for a while, but then eventually it will just go away, and then you end up going back the same cycle again. So, and yeah, we have periods in life where we don't. We end up just missing a week of the gym or two, and then we end up coming back. We end up feeling rusty, and it's kind of hard to get back of the habit again. And I mean, I've been there, and I had like a wrist injury, because at the time this happened like a year and a half ago. Yeah, and I injured my wrist because I was doing handstands, and I do calisthenics. So yeah, and I strained my wrist, and I had to, like, not hit any, like, body weight training that will require me to use my wrist, like push ups or what, for like at least 2 months. How painful it was. And yeah, and like that, that's just the periods that we go through, right? Whatever it's injury, or for whatever reason you have to, like, go focus on other things really important. Obviously, your health comes first, right? Without the money, your health. I mean, without your health, the money doesn't mean anything, right? Because I learned that. I mean, I know you probably heard this: health is wealth, which is true. Because without your health, and if you have everything else, every aspect of your life good, but your health is not good, like, come on, man. If you're like 50% body fat, have tits, like, come on, man. You need to sort that out. And because everything affects everything. If your fitness is not good, if your health is not good, then every aspect of your life is gonna suffer because of that. And you're not gonna be able to, like, gain clarity. I don't know about you. Like when I hit like a good workout, I feel better afterwards. I mean, it's better, but I just feel more energized. I feel more clarity. My eyes are more clear, as you can see, right? And I'm more. I just feel like the stress has been off of me, right? And not don't do this just for other people. Do this for yourself, because you're and because being in shape. I'm not saying do it for the women, and nah, do it for you most importantly, because you got to care about yourself at the end of the day, and because your health comes first before anything. If your health is not well, then everything else is not gonna go well. And I had to realize I had to focus on my health before anything. Obviously, yeah, work and stuff like that, making money. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's important actually. Money's important. I'm not gonna say money's not important, but mainly the important thing is your health. Because what's the point of just having all the money and you're end up being bedridden at some point? You're not able to like see what your body could look like let's say at 50, 40s, right? You're gonna be like, dang, like what if I actually took the gym seriously, at least try to get in shape. Not even try, but actually get in shape. Make the effort to get in shape, because it takes a lot of effort, right? Especially if you're like 50% body fat. It's gonna take a while to undo all that damage, especially if you neglect yourself for many years, being a lot of junk food and shit, right? Especially if you like discipline in that area, and it's gonna take it could take years to undo all the damage, which is scary to think about. Like, you're not able to walk upstairs, you're not able to breathe heavily, you're gonna be out of breath constantly. Like, it's just not good. Especially for women, because I feel like don't do it just for women. Like, oh, like I'm working out to try to get girls, because some guys will actually want to go work out just to get girls and impress them in a way, but no, because at least you're taking care of it, because it shows that you actually take care of yourself and you actually care about yourself, right? And for a woman, like, okay, like I could see like he's like, he's strong physically but mentally, so he can like take care of us in the future, right? Especially if you had kids, right? You want to be the most possible strongest man you could be, right? Especially nowadays, because nowadays got women will say, oh, like I want someone that's obese or the teddy bear, right? Well, most women, yeah, I guess they could say that, but most women don't actually want that. They want a guy who takes care of himself, right? And so yeah, the point of this video is just don't rely on motivation, because yeah, you might get that instant. It's just like coffee, right? You take coffee, you drink coffee, it gives you a spark energy, and then eventually you will crash, right? That's the same thing. And discipline is just doing it regardless of how you feel. Okay, I don't feel great. I might feel like crap, but I'm gonna get done anyways, because I know if I do it regardless of how I feel, I will respect myself in the end. I will like myself, right? Because this is what happens. You don't like yourself. You don't respect yourself. You end up just being neglecting your health, and then you neglect all areas, because everything affects everything, right? So obviously, if you're a beginner, try to just show up to the gym like 3-4 times a week, and then build up to at least 5-6 days a week, right? Which is what I do, 6 days a week. Do I feel like working out every other day? Of course not. But I still go out there and do it regardless of how I feel, because I know if I get it done, I feel like I accomplished a day. Even though I don't know where I want to be in life, which I will make a video about if you're 19 to 26, if you like direction, because I feel like most men be depressed and be anxious because they like direction. They don't know what they want to do, and I feel like this in the past, and I should be so anxious and just uncertain about the future. Even though I'm kind of still young, because I don't know why I'm here, but I'm trying things out. I'm trying this YouTube stuff, which I'm not worried about the views and the subscribers, because I know if I put in the effort, the results will show up for themselves. And right, so yeah, don't always just get things in motion. That's the main thing. Just get things in motion. Start. If you never worked out before in your life, just start hitting push-ups. Let me just start hitting push-ups. At least go to the gym. Sign up to go to the gym. It's probably like, it's cheap, man. Like, there's no excuse to get in shape. Because I used to make that excuse like, I don't know if I want to get in shape, and now, being disciplined. Plus, it helps you live a balanced lifestyle. Because what's the point of just you being overweight and shit, and not in shape and not working out, if you can't even maintain your money, your mental health is messed up, and all sorts of bad stuff is bad. So yeah, get your ass in the gym. Hope you like this video. If y'all do, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. I create self-improvement videos. It talks about a lot of things, about fitness, about financial, about relationships, about spiritual stuff, right? All that, every aspect of your life. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.